Hi, I'm Praveen.
Hey, I'm Shruti. So we started looking for a house around actually late 2014, and one of my friends recommended Yajnesh. So we were working with Yajnesh as we went around looking at quite a few houses actually in the area.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and like any home buyer, we had a lot of desires, and we had to work through, which ones were important, which areas. So we went and saw a lot of houses,
And we definitely had a lot of questions,
a
and
lot of questions.
Yajnesh was
Yeah,
very helpful in answering all those questions,
yeah,
helping us understand the different trade offs, and also figuring out, even as we looked at houses, what we really wanted, what worked for us. That was great. And I've definitely called Yajnesh on short notice and said, hey, we really like this house. Can you come by and help us look at it? So he was always very available. We did look at some houses that we thought of renovating, so we had questions
mm,
about contractors and stuff, right?
yeah, yeah. Both of us work, and both of us have a pretty hectic schedule. So one of the great things about Yajnesh was that he was very easy on the schedule side. The moment both of us got some time and we called him, he made time. He was also very easily available and very responsive on the phone as well. So from a coordination standpoint, that was great.
Yeah.
All the documents and stuff, once we started putting in offers, he walked us through all those. We went through all the home inspections together, which was very useful. And his background with understanding not just the buying and the selling side, but also the renovating side was useful. He kind of put some dollar numbers for us that allowed us to make some decisions very quickly
Right.
when we were comparing offers or looking at two different houses. So that was great.
Yeah. And we eventually ended up buying something where we didn't need to do a lot of renovation. We're actually sitting in our
Yeah.
new house right now, and we're really happy. It worked
Yeah.
out great. So
Yeah.
thanks to Yajnesh.
Yeah. And the one last thing I wanted to say was like, we both of us were very sure about what we wanted, and we really liked that Yajnesh was not one of the pushy, trying to force us into a house kind of an agent. He was very patient and he said it as is, allowed us to make our decisions, and provided us guidance when needed. So that's very hard to come by these days. So we really appreciate that. So I'm sure you'll have fun if you get a chance to work with him, and strongly would recommend him.